The Dean Blundell Show. Going dickhead free.
In T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9.
The Dean Blundell Show.
Dean Blundell and Todd. Those are the only guys that when I listen to them, I'm just howling on the way to work or school.
I've never laughed so hard in my life.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1. The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Hey, if you're going to assault somebody, don't post on Facebook that you think you got away with it. People really are stupid.
Oh, they're dumb.
Guy's on trial for telling a friend on Facebook he's, quote, getting away with it. 21-year-old facing jail for assaulting his friend's father blew his case after posting a message on Facebook saying, I'm going to get away with this.
You're so stupid.
Yeah, dummy. Michael Ruse and Terry Reeve, both from New Hampshire, charged with beating up Reeve's dad with a baseball bat and baton.
Wow.
While awaiting a decision on his trial, Ruse wrote in a reply to a friend's Facebook message asking how it was going. He said, quote, yeah, I think I'm going to get away with it. LOL. Roll on the floor, laugh my ass off. An anonymous observer of the exchange printed it out and took it to the court. Ruse promptly changed his plea to guilty in front of the judge. Now he's going to jail for 7 years.
Yeah. First, he did it on his cell phone on the Facebook page first.
Yeah. If you're going to update it from prison, trust me, your cellmate won't let you get away with it.
Ow, this hurts. This is his next update.
I wished I was dead for what just happened to me.
Rolling on the floor,
in extreme pain. Rolling on the floor with a 4th-degree tear. I was wondering if you could put that into an acronym.
Yeah, you can. It's called
Ow, son of a bitch. That's a spicy meatball. Fisherman in Florida is being commended after giving a fellow angler a hand. Oh, it's a good little story. Fish pulled feisty fishing. Guy, his name's Jack Wiseman. He's in a fishing derby, right? And he's reeling this sucker in, reeling it in. Couldn't reel it in, which he ended up pulling his rod so hard he pulled his prosthetic arm off and he swam away.
No way.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. Took off. That's it. It gets awesome, though.
Okay.
Another competitor snagged the same fish and caught it with the prosthetic in his mouth.
No way. Yeah. No way.
Yeah.
Fish like, this is the biggest worm ever.
Do you remember the story where the two guys were at the fishing derby? It was like 3-4 years ago. I think we got in trouble for it. And two guys fell in.
Yeah.
And then they died. And then 2 anglers caught them.
Yeah.
And like they should have won.
They won them.
Yeah.
Pays the most.
240 pounds. What kind of fish is it? It's Bill. You kidding me? Those are your Edge Files, whatever the hell day it is in June, the year 2012.
The Edge Files on 102.1. The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show.
I have some bad things to say about those people.
The Dean Blundell Show.
Friggin', I heard it. Flying through my friggin' damn wall.
The Dean Blundell Show.
Boom, man.
102.1.
Friggin', I knew it.
The Edge.
Time for open phones unless your email. Yeah. So I got this person on the phone. She apparently either knows this Luca Magnotta guy, and she says he's paranoid schizophrenic. He's like a psych patient, or was.
Really?
But she won't tell me what her name is.
You know what makes me, like, if that is the case?
Yeah. Hello.
You just talking to this lady off
Yeah,
there?
I'm talking to her off the air right now. So you don't want to go on the air?
It
Use a
sucks
fake
because
name.
then it will have a defense.
Use a fake name.
You know, Derek?
Well,
Yes.
I can't put you on there.
Like that dude who ate the dude's head on the Greyhound in Winnipeg? He's got weekend passes now.
Well, dude, of course he does.
And that's what's scary, though, if he actually does have a history.
You can't take away cannibals' rights, dude. You can't. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. If you eat somebody, you should be allowed to get reformed.
You've always been a proponent of cannibalism,
Big
I know.
time, yeah. Hey, dude, meat's meat.
That's just how you prepare it.
Meat's meat, yeah.
The other white meat?
Yeah. Humans. The other white meat.
When you're on
Said
the
that,
other bends.
other white meat. Hey, Edge.
How's it going, guys?
Good. What's up?
I think you should just commenting on that Luca Magnotta, whatever, loser. You should, I think, call him by his actual name.
Eric Newman?
He wants to be known by this and glorified as his Luca Magnotta, but you should call him by his real stupid name.
I like you. I like
Yeah.
that idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mark
we'll
thinks
start
it,
calling
Mark.
him Eric Newman.
But everyone
Hello,
should be doing
Newman.
You guys do wicked, though. Keep up the good work. Listen
Thanks,
to you
homie.
every day.
Be good. Hello, Newman. Yeah, so he's apparently connected to the L.A. decapitation of a gay flight attendant. Now, the L.A. police are talking to the Montreal police.
They're figuring
One
it
in
out.
Arizona, too, apparently. There's
Oh,
another
really?
case in Arizona in Tucson, and apparently he spent time in Tucson.
Oh, you're kidding. He was so effective. If you've seen that video, which you shouldn't see, but if you have seen parts of it, he was so effective at doing what he did. It made me think, as I was watching part of it, I thought, he's done this
done
before.
it
This
before.
is new for him.
He knew what he's doing or who trained him on what to do.
Good one.
Yeah.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, Dean.
Hey, dude.
What happened with that politician in Greece, sir?
Oh, the right-wing politician guy that threw the water at people and started slapping people on TV. That was awesome. Did you see the video?
Don't say awesome, but
Why?
I mean, because he nailed a chick 3 times.
Oh, I didn't know he
He's getting
slapped
arrested.
a woman. I
Yeah.
thought he slapped a man.
No, he slapped a woman 3
Yeah, I
times.
take it back. He's a bitch.
Yeah, he's a bitch. And he got arrested for it.
Did he really?
Yeah. Just snap, man. She threw water on him, and then just went boom, boom, boom. Like,
Oh,
it was just-
he slapped
Yeah.
a woman? Oh, dude,
Yeah,
he
it's
should be
horrible.
put down. He should be put out right now.
Yeah.
It's bad they don't have enough money for bullets.
Hello?
Hi, The Edge.
Oh my god, is this Dean?
Yeah, dude.
Yo, I saw you yesterday.
You saw me?
I saw it in the Tumblr. Yeah.
Oh, you were
Staring
down.
at you.
You were down for the Batman thing.
I was staring daggers at you, man. How'd you not notice?
I don't know. Which one were you?
Jesus, I was wearing that Ghost Rider t-shirt. I
Oh
was that
yeah. Sorry, dude. Yeah. How you doing?
kid. Pretty good, how are you?
Good, man. What's up?
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh my god.
Hey, dude. Are you stoned right now?
No, but I was yesterday. That was so influential, man. Seeing you guys, man, that was awesome.
Just
I love you
the
guys.
Batmobile.
Yeah, and you guys too.
Yeah, it was. Were you the guy taking video or pictures?
I took some, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I remember. Yeah, you're a good guy. Did you get some waffles?
Yeah.
All right. Hi, The Edge. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, man. Turn your radio off.
What's up?
Thanks. What's up?
I just want to talk to the boys there about what they thought about E. Trescott. You know who that is?
I didn't hear that.
Who?
E. Trescott. He's the guy from Montreal that's going to be out of the psych ward in about 6 months from now after killing his little kids there back in 87 or not 87.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't feel like talking about that. Sorry. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I got a comment regarding the McLuca chap.
Eric Newman?
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead.
My comment is the guy that he murdered. He must have been a bit of a freak himself to be dating somebody that posts himself killing kittens and stuff.
You know, that's something nobody's focusing on, but yeah, if indeed this guy who he ate, I don't know if he ate anybody else.
No, not Newman. The gay porn guy.
Yeah, I'm talking. The Luca Magnotta. His name's Eric Newman. His real name.
Oh yeah, okay. The guy that he was dating. I mean,
he might not have known. He was new to the country, and he might not have known.
Did he have a job, or was he?
He worked at a convenience store.
You're kidding?
No.
I don't know, man. I mean, he was online all the time doing stuff like that. The guy,
I listen.
There's something there. I kind of agree with what he's saying. I do. I thought about it. I thought, what kind of sick perv knowingly dates another sick perv? But if he didn't know, then. But at the end of the day, dude, no one deserves that.
Yeah.
You know what? They don't. He doesn't deserve it. It's absolutely 100%. No one deserves that. But I mean, everyone's focused on this McLuca chap.
No, dude, I think you're wrong. I apologize.
I agree with him.
I honestly think the guy didn't know.
Well, clearly not.
I'm sure we've all found out things about, right?
What?
And it's,
what happened?
What? Because, listen, how many of us knew?
Knew what?
About this guy in the cat killing.
Oh, I knew him. I knew of him. And then when they arrested him, I knew exactly who it was because I said to you, wasn't that the guy that killed the cats?
But that was like 2-3 years ago, and it was connected and it was all over the papers. I mean, if I just saw that guy on the street and met him at a gay club, Dean, if I met that guy at a gay club, I would be like, all right, I would just maybe, I might not know that he killed cats in the day. Like, I'm just saying, if I were to go on a date with him after a gay club or a gay rave or something, or picked him up as an escort in the
bear
back.
ball.
Yeah.
No, I know, Todd. If you'd picked Luke up, things might have been different.
I'm just saying, people don't think
you might have gotten the upper hand.
A lot of people didn't know.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure.
Hey, guys.
Hey, dude.
Sure, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's up?
I want to know, have you guys heard anything about did that guy pass away who got his face eaten?
Ronald Papa? No, I don't think he's dead yet.
No, eh? What's wild is, you know what they should do for him? Restructure his face with the guy who ate his face.
That's a little weird, but that's a pretty interesting concept.
Oh, he'd wake up and be like, no, I just ate myself!
He looks in the mirror. Yeah, every time he looks in the mirror, he just freaks out.
Maybe a bad
There it is again! And this other one out of Louisiana, we talked about it briefly yesterday, Carl Jacquinot and his buddy Todd Kreuter hadn't been getting along. They were both doing some bath salts. That's when he attacked him and started eating the other guy's face.
You should really like the person you're doing bath salts with.
Yeah. If you're going to do bath salts, make sure you don't have a beef with the person.
Because it'll come out at some point.
Man, enough of the eating each other, people, please. Hi, The Edge.
Hey there. Just the Magnotta and that guy dating him. You never know. Some people say they're a little twisted. You just don't know exactly how twisted they are. My buddy dated this girl, and she said she was a little dirty, and he was kind of into it until she on his chest.
It's a little dirty, yeah.
That is dirty.
That's pretty folks, I had to take that out. She said she was a little kinky. Hang on. She said she was kinky, and then she really proved how kinky she was when she gave him a steamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gave him the steamer, and he gave her the Homer Simpson scream, and then jumped off the bed.
Oh my God! It's true, dude. So you don't know how you're dead. I know people that have married people, and then for like several to 13 years, you're aware of the craziness. You just try and battle the craziness, and then it just gets to be too much. And thankfully, some people get out before their faces get eaten. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Just throwing it out, just a regular.
Hey, good morning, boys.
Hey, dude.
I was just calling. Do you guys remember last week when you guys were doing the surprised reaction of the face there on the guy who got eaten?
Yeah.
Well, have you seen the picture of the guy who's and not to keep talking about people's eating faces, but you will never see a more surprised look in your life.
Yeah, well, that morning I was dropping my little guy off at school, and my 2.5-year-old daughter was in the car listening. She spent the last week now going around going, oh, ooh.
There's two problems there.
Yeah. Well, I think it's one problem.
Yeah, you should have let 2.5-year-olds listen to the show.
She doesn't even know why she's doing it.
The look on his face is priceless.
It really is.
Oh, man. You can say. Imagine if a paramedic with a sense of humor on the scene just walked up. I think you're going to be okay, but man, you should see the look on your face.
You're shocked. Just shocked.
Oh, crap. A pure shock, eh? Surprise and shock. That's what it looks like.
Oh, it does.
It's like a sex doll. Oh, wow. Oh.
Last time I sleep under a causeway.
Attention, citizens of Florida! Attention, citizens of Louisiana!
The Dean Blundell Show.
It's going to be category 5 or greater!
102.1.
I'm dizzy!
This came to me yesterday because I was talking with someone in regards, and I don't know, and maybe Adjwa can help out here before we get to your weekend review, which is coming up next. and agile. When it comes to the female moment of the and I got to tread lightly because we get in trouble for talking about this stuff.
Yes.
The gentle moon time, as Derek calls it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it? Do you all have a choice with what you say? I'm asking.
Depends.
Like when you're, you know, when it's
those too.
When it's, yeah,
stop.
First day of flow, man.
That's a good one.
Old faithful.
But this is long since I've held the belief that hey, you know, even though that there's a gentle thing going on here,
yes.
you still can control what's coming out of your mouth. But I'm finding out, no, you can't.
No.
Hey, do you get on? You don't seem to be unreasonable at times.
No, I'm not. No, I'm usually okay. Like if when stuff's happening during that special time.
Yeah.
I'm like I just get truth serum comes out. So stuff that I wouldn't really say. I'm saying.
Awesome.
So it's like you're drunk, but you're not drunk. First day is like that.
Oh, is it really?
You have no patience.
Is there a lot of resentment?
Not resentment. It's just more you just don't care.
You want to be. Oh, it's like truth serum.
It is. It's all the stuff you're keeping in. You know, like that person who's behind you in line.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah. You need. Let's change the commercials then. To catch all your truth serum.
Before it does damage.
Put a pad on your mouth.
It's very freeing, actually.
Yeah, it is. You know what? I got to tell you, and I've said this before, somehow the female species has gotten the shaft over the years. And I will say this, is that we celebrate you, and we're so sorry for what you have to go through sometimes.
100%.
So let's see.
Yeah.
We love you all. But just don't bottle it up before that time.
Yeah, let us know before.
Yeah.
It just happens. It's not, mine isn't angry. Mine is like usually funny, but some people's are angry.
Do you get randier?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
It's honestly, it's like you're drunk.
When's this happening?
When's this happening?
Yeah,
Let me check my tracker.
Yeah, you can get them for your iPhone now.
You do. I have it on my iPhone right now.
You're over 30, dude. You should just know when it's coming. Like,
okay, stop it.
Yeah.
Mine is like so regular, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why you should know.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
I think it's in a week. It's like in about a week. We don't need to let everybody know the day.
Well, you know what I want to do is I want to do a test. I want to see if, don't tell me the day, but I'm going to listen to your traffic and talk to you a few times that morning and see if I get the day right.
The traffic sucks, bitches.
I hate this job and I hate this studio. More traffic in minutes, a-holes.
Yeah.
If you're more truthful too, then do you think you'll? It's serum. If you're more truthful, do you think like you'll start traffic by saying, "Dean, I've always been in love with you"?
I don't know if that's truth serum.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not too sure about that one.
Oh, does it make you crazy?
Makes you a little bit crazy.
No, it clearly doesn't. If you won't say that,
that could happen.
No,
that could happen.
Yeah, right.
It could happen.
Well, God bless you. Let's hear it for our ladies.
Yeah.
We suffer. We do.
I know. Well, no, you don't. You do and you don't. You just got, like, God gave you a couple of things you didn't give us. Like, He gave you guys, yeah.
Yeah, but not everybody has, like, nice ones, right?
Yeah, you know that.
Stop it.
No, but God gave you the ability to give birth.
Yeah,
which is a wonderful thing if you haven't seen it.
Though.
But that's got to suck.
That's painful.
And then God also gave you the that thing we've just been talking about.
That's torture.
Yeah, and
I've been suffering since I was 9. It's ridiculous.
9.
Can you believe that? 9.
This is why you have to drink organic milk.
Can you believe it?
Weird.
9 freaking years old.
Yeah,
Organic milk.
But she still doesn't even know when it's coming.
If you don't know in the last 30 years when it's on its way.
I do know when it's coming.
Thank God for the iPhone app.
In the old days, we used giant egg timers.
Yeah, and my mom used an abacus.
You know the week. You just sometimes just don't know the exact day. You know when you feel when it's coming.
I've heard.
It's coming around again. Yeah.
Okay, well, I do want to, like, don't tell me next week, and I'm going to see if I can guess. Because I think it's good. It's like my gaydar. I think I can pretty much pick that out now.
Can you?
Yeah. On people I know, and I've known you for several years now.
That's true.
Yeah.
You have Flow-Dar?
You have Flow-Dar.
The Dean Blundell Show.
102.1 The Edge.
And now, the Dean Blundell Show presents The Week in Review. Yeah. It's true. Week in Review.
You know, the other day I was saving these baby kittens.
Oh,
you're good that way.
Yeah. Some guy's like, I'm going to get rid of these kittens. I'm like, don't. They're baby kittens. Or whatever. And he's like, I'm getting rid of them. I'm like, don't. Because some people like these things, I've heard. So anyway, I saved them. I tackled them and reached in the bag. Sure enough, no kittens. He was fooling me.
There weren't even kittens.
No.
Was there anything in the bag?
Just kids. And I realized he said kitties.
Oh.
Yeah.
You saved them, though.
Well, that wasn't part of the deal. I thought he was killing kittens. But yeah, I saved him.
You're a hero.
I am. And you know, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Never, ever, ever put kittens in a plastic bag.
I'm so confused right now.
Which leads us to your week in review. Do you shart a lot?
No comment.
Oh, she does.
I make the best Kool-Aid.
Trust me. My grape Kool-Aid's the best.
I'm a better Mexican.
We do a little sucking.
You look at this, you think what?
It doesn't scream backdoor, though, to me. Still, it doesn't scream backdoor.
Dinky dough.
He didn't give her the big O.
Yeah. Big penises got him in trouble.
Sphincter muscles, the strength of an old lady.
Frankie Four Fingers.
Or Tommy No Taste Buds.
Hit by flying pussy.
Boyfriend/husband/cucumber.
Are you gay if you hold it and bring it back to the hospital?
Middle of her magic muffin.
This guy's by. I knew it. I can smell it.
You smelled it.
I smelled it, yeah.
That's good.
It smells like perfume and hot dogs.
Steak.
Or cake.
I have a very deep voice.
He's got a face you'd never get tired of kicking.
A lot of people tell me that, actually.
Creep who talks like that.
I told you I smell perfume and hot dogs.
In a crotch pot.
Yeah. What tease? It was like the rim job of death.
How did it smell?
Sideways with the leg and the flipping it in the...
Catch a glimpse of a crotch.
Count sheep, darling. One...
How'd that pussy smell?
Don't leave me over here. Over here.
What you gonna do about these blue balls?
I will impregnate your head.
I need a tissue now.
If he's lined up for a wristband and he's over 30,
that's your guy.
Yeah, just arrest him now.
Right there.
Just in case you have a little bat wank.
A Robin wank. No, it was in the cat cave.
Is the light green?
He's blind as a Batman.
I gotta go. Where's the light?
I've never seen Batman with so much waffle all over his lip.
Man, I feel like such a pussy.
Hey, Toronto Batman, I did that to your mom.
They're dead.
You want to talk to Robin?
And no.
Oh, come on.
This is the Dean Blundell Show.
Yesterday we were talking about this book that's giving chicks swimwear underpants.
50 Shades of Grey.
And depending on if two guys read it, 50 Shades of Brown.
To be honest, it's 50 Shades of Brown for the women, too.
Oh, yeah, I know. There's a lot of talk of that, isn't there?
Yeah,
There's a lot of talk
ahead.
of the tradesman's entrance.
I've been reading the book, and I'm a very slow reader, Dean. I do about a page a night.
It's got to interest you.
Yeah. And last night I decided to skip ahead to some of the great parts, and I know that hasn't Uncle D found somehow?
Strangely enough, yes, he does. Do we have some music here? Thank you very much, Drughead. Uncle D?
Yeah. All right.
Some excerpts of 50 Shades of Grey read by Uncle D.
Yeah. Suddenly, he sits up and tugs my gotchas off and throws them on the floor, pulling off his underoos. His dinky-doo springs free. Holy cow! He kneels up and pulls a sheepskin safe onto his considerable length. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that was in the book.
Yeah.
I don't remember that part.
I don't know how that makes chicks hot. I don't.
I got another one. This will get you going.
Okay,
Here.
Uncle D.
There we go. It's a little longer.
50 Shades of Grey. And if you haven't noticed, he's replaced some language with some more digestible language. Right?
Yeah. Of course.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah. He leans down and kisses me, his fingers still moving rhythmically inside my magic muffin. His thumb circling and pressing. His other hand scoops my hair off my head. and holds my head in place. His tongue mirrors the action of his fingers, like claiming me. That's actually the real words of the book. It's not me.
That book just got nerdy.
Yeah, my legs begin to stiffen as I push against his hand, his bits and pieces, his hand. So I'm brought back from the brink. I have an instant hysterical paroxysm again and again and again, falling apart beneath him. Then I'm building again. I crescendo anew, calling out his name. Calling out his name.
Uncle D.
Okay, here you go. The Dean Blundell Show, 102.11. The Edge.
And now, the Dean Blundell Show presents Todd Shapiro impersonating Christopher Walken, reading Kim Kardashian's tweets.
I'm about to do Jimmy Kimmel, and my whole dress rips. Help! It's time to sew me in.
I'm praying this works.
You've been listening to Todd Shapiro impersonating Christopher Walken, reading Kim Kardashian's tweets on 102.1 The Edge. And now, the Dean Blundell Show presents Todd Shapiro impersonating Christopher Walken, reading Kim Kardashian's tweets.
I miss my trill churls.
You've been listening to Todd Shapiro impersonating Christopher Walken, reading Kim Kardashian's tweets on 102.1 The Edge.
The Chorus Broadcasting System presents
The Dean Blundell Show.
It's going to be a super duper program for you.
102.1 The Edge.
Joining us in studio, Sarah, who has sent us many pictures of herself tied up and doing some other BDSM
Looking
stuff.
good, baby.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hi, thank you very much for having me here.
Nice to see it. Now we talked yesterday about this 50 Shades of Grey book, and you wanted to come in and talk about it because now, from what I understand and what Todd said, don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous. Here,
what Todd has said is, you're doing fine.
She made a note already. Let me know if I'm talking too fast.
I talk fast when I get nervous, and I've been so nervous when I phoned.
Yeah.
I really wasn't expecting to be coming in today.
No, don't be nervous.
Now, listen, would you feel less nervous if you just stripped right down?
No.
Okay.
Because we'd feel less nervous.
How about if I tied you up?
No, because you don't know how to tie people up.
Well, I do, but just not for sexual purposes.
I brought some rope.
Did you really?
Can you tie me up?
I can show some basic stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah,
dude.
we'll get you tied up.
Do it.
What if you get into it and get all weird?
What if I do? I'd for sure get into that. I'm a
Oh,
total
come on,
masochist.
Todd. I'll take you out to the places.
I'd come.
Now, Sarah, tell me, first of all, what is it? You go to BDSM parties? Is it what you say, BDSM clubs? They have these? And this is bondage, something, and sadomasochism, right?
Bondage, domination, sadomasochism.
Which includes what? The scope.
Well, the bondage, I'm more of a kinkster as opposed to the dominant submission. That's more of a type of relationship where somebody is in a dominant role.
Yeah.
And
that's what the book's really about.
That's what the book is actually about, because the main male character is more into a dominant submission relationship.
By the way, in the book, they sign a non-disclosure agreement to make sure that he can do all this stuff with her.
But that's also another important point. There was a case last year in Ontario where somebody defended an assault that they were playing, and she called out her safe word, which was cabbage or rutabaga. You call something that's absolutely ridiculous that you would never yell out in sex, or you do the basic, red, yellow, or green.
You know what my safe word is? It's spumoni.
Sure, anything works.
Much like in the movie Tropic Thunder, or no, what is it called? The Will Ferrell semi-pro.
Yeah.
It was a safe word for the bear that was attacking him was spumoni.
You know what would be a bad safe word or
What's
safe
that?
words for you?
Keep going!
No, do it. Because that'd be bad. Just keep doing it.
Do it.
That's my safe word, I swear.
Yeah.
Do it.
So you have to have a safe word to start with all this BDSM stuff, and when stuff starts to hurt or you're not enjoying yourself anymore, you scream spumoni or cabbage or whatever.
Well, something like that, but that also brings in the point of
Which,
the
by
contract.
the way, totally drills the mood if someone screams cabbage in the middle of it.
Unless you're into that sort of thing.
Oh, you want some cabbage, eh?
Cucumber!
All right, on the way.
Well, the joke is always that the safe word is harder.
Harder.
No.
Harder with an X-Acto knife. No, I'm just joking. So let's get back to what BDSM really is. And so you're tying up. This is something you're into, suspension and tying people up?
Yes.
And do you like being tied up?
I like being tied up.
Is it erotic?
It's fun. I like not being able to move. Certain things, like I'm not into beating the crap out of me, but
Good. But you like the fact that you're like your hands be tied behind your back and you're just suspended in air and your legs are doing some weird position.
And people kind of touch you nicely in different places. Is that it?
Things like that. And I mean, there is light hitting. If you do hit on the same spot over
Show us
and over.
on Todd. Show us on Todd how light the hitting is. Todd, turn around.
I don't want to part.
Give her.
Fine.
Yeah, right. Like how hard? Like
you got to build it up a little bit.
Okay, careful of the nards so they hang
just
low.
pretend you guys have had some killer foreplay, okay, Sarah?
Seriously, careful.
Okay, so you get hands on the. Oh, yeah.
Just careful of the nards.
Okay.
I'm actually scared right now.
No, don't be afraid.
Okay.
No, I want to hear her do some talk. Shh. Just get spanked. Just get. There's nothing wrong. Yeah. Oh, she's rubbing your back. How does that feel?
Oh, yeah, actually.
Hard, you big baby.
How's that one? Both cheeks.
But see, now what you've done there is, Sarah, come on over. That was nice. What you did there is you started with like a little nice back rub, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But then you hit him in the
Felt
tush.
like a bad boy. I like that.
It's the surprise of it. And I mean, when you do build it up on the same spot, it's the marks the next day and the reminder and the rush that you get after it, which, even though the writing is absolutely terrible in 50 Shades of Grey, the author makes a point of mentioning it, how she feels the next day and the endorphins. It's a natural high that you get. You don't need to do other stuff.
I'm getting a natural high.
So let me ask you then. You said it's the surprise of it. When you're rubbing someone's back and all of a sudden, bang, they get you. Have you ever surprised someone with like a shiv or like a shank or like a knife?
My preference is a flogger.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So what is this flogger? Because they talk about that in the book and they described it.
I should have brought one. I didn't think of it. A flogger.
It's a little stick with a
hey.
It's a less scary cat of nine tails.
Right.
That's not. Well, I missed that.
Like that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, it's a cat and nine tails.
Basically.
It's small version.
And you put like a glass on the end of it, or
no? The ones I've used are rubber. The one that's mentioned in the book has beads. It's like a handle with a whole bunch of falls. It's usually leather. The one in the book describes having beads.
Looks like a horse tail, dude.
Like a pom pom. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Only you hit people in the crotch with it.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what you do?
I think the crotch is a bit of a red zone, if you ask me.
Good for you.
Especially like once every 26 days. So let's get to what you're doing with the book then. Has it enabled people? Do you think it's brought BDSM into because a lot of women that I've talked to on the phone and other people I've talked to that read the book, they love the fact that it's opened up their world a little bit, sexual world.
I think that the author did a very good job, despite the horrible writing, of being able to... It's awful writing.
It was written for women.
When you got Gilbert Gottfried and Uncle D reading it too, it certainly brings it down.
Holy cow! Are you saying that didn't turn you on when Uncle D read it? No?
I'm very sorry, Uncle D, but no.
You're the one with the problem. The whores love it.
But what I do like about the book, in terms of introducing it to people who haven't been in BDSM, it brings up the point of a contract, which really is covering your behind on what do you accept to do.
Do you sign those when you get together?
Have
you signed one?
I've never signed one personally because I haven't done a DS relationship. I'm more of a kinkster. I like to make my sex a little more interesting. And
How do you do that?
I like my rope bondage. I like the flogging and stuff. I am not involved in a relationship with somebody where they are my dominant or I'm a
it's
dominant.
creepy. Like the book's creepy.
Do you
that way.
have, do you have a boyfriend?
No, and I'm a terrible submissive. So
are you really?
I'm too bratty. I don't listen to that stuff. It's not me.
What about the concept in the book about a playroom? Have you ever been in somebody's playroom before?
I haven't been in a personal playroom. There is a few places around in Toronto that do have dungeons.
Really?
In them? Yeah.
I just have a spare bedroom where all the sex goes on.
You can certainly make it into a playroom.
Yeah, well, we used to call it the masturbation room. But anyway. It's true. It's where all the masturbating goes on. Yeah.
Where are the video cameras?
Yeah. The video cameras are actually in all the other parts of the house.
It's true, they are.
They're not in the bedrooms.
No, well, then what's the point in that? Well, okay, I understand the point in that. But
I lost a tape once. Anyway.
You did? Yeah. So you now, how do you get a hold of people for this kind of stuff? Are you on Kijiji? What do you do?
There is a wonderful website called FetLife. It's just like Facebook, but it's for kinky people, and you're able to put up the pictures that Facebook definitely will not let you get away with.
Oh, it's like Craigslist.
It's more like a social media
No,
site.
like people have their own profiles
Yes.
and stuff.
Okay. Sorry, I was thinking Kijiji. Sorry, yes.
That's okay.
So,
do you worry about this stuff being disclosed? If you're a professional, is that sort of the problem where some people do have troubles with this? That they love it, but they can never really talk about it?
It's crazy.
Well, it is kind of funny because a lot of people who really are into it are more of your corporate people.
It's crazy.
Like we've heard stories where like that, where a lot of executives, for instance, will be the actual one who's in the submissive part of the relationship.
Oh, dude, do you remember when Voodoo called us a while ago? He's in town, porn star who did a GB with like a district attorney and some CEO of a company, and these people have so much stress. They like the stress release as opposed to getting, I guess, on an elliptical machine for half an hour. They like to get beat up.
To each his own.
Although that would be a submissive one, like get on the elliptical. I mean, no, just spank me.
You know what that is? Yes.
It's crazy.
Maybe that's what personal trainers actually are. Yeah. Just another version of it.
Probably.
They're definitely sadists. I'd give it that.
Mm-hmm. So now, where do these parties happen?
There's one place that's down in Liberty Village. There's another place that's
like a whole club dedicated to it.
It's small, but yes, it's a dungeon.
Aren't you more worried going in there than you are any other club?
Oh, absolutely not. People are a lot more respectful in the BDSM community. I feel I would not be groped at one of these clubs as opposed to going to some place in Richmond Street. I haven't gone to a normal club in 7 years.
I suppose you got a better chance of being tied up the bad way on Richmond Street.
BDSM, douchebag free.
But that's the goal, right? Like you know what you're there for. Everybody's like-minded. It's safe play for the most part, and.
Well, the nice part, too, is that the people don't want to be judged for their kink, so they're very good at not judging you for yours, and they're very respectful if you are there with somebody, or, I'm not going to have somebody groping me unless they're a real creeper, and it gets mentioned really quick, and they get ostracized pretty quick if they're not behaving appropriately.
Give us some examples. Give us some examples of not behaving like that you've seen where people have just been the boot.
There was a case, actually, in Detroit, was it in Michigan, where somebody snuck in with a hidden camera from a news station because there was some sort of murder charge going down there, a husband-wife, where the wife was a submissive and the husband was a dominant, and they used to go to these parties, and it really had nothing to do with the trial, but they had to start glamorizing the whole BDSM aspect of it. So somebody managed to get snuck into a club. They had a hidden camera. It got put on the news, portraying it all into a horrible light. Like, there's usually an unspoken rule type thing that you're not outing somebody else in the scene.
Yeah, it's a respect issue for sure.
It's a club.
It got quiet. What do you think?
It got quiet really fast.
What are you thinking, Dino? About the respectful part?
No.
Oh, what? You turned on by all this?
Yeah, right. No, I was just thinking that, you know, if indeed something does go wrong at one of these clubs, like have you seen someone, they get tied up, they're doing the safe word and you can't untie them?
I've never seen that happen.
Like, Jesus,
myself.
this is a figure eight. I can't do this one.
In terms of playrooms, they also have dungeon masters, usually as well, who kind of watch around making sure that everything's going okay.
Oh, does he drive a golf cart with a little flag on the back of it?
Yeah, he does. And he's wearing like the mask with the zipper in the front. He's like, hey guys, how's it going?
Everything good here?
I'll be back in a half hour.
Okay, those are great for sensory deprivation.
You want some grape juice? What do you need? Can you speed up your play here? Okay. We're back up. We got two other couples waiting to come in here and some fat guy with a hairy chest. Hurry up. Let's go. It's like a moderator. That's fascinating, though.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. I definitely enjoy it.
Now,
I guess.
does it always lead to the end result, though? Or like
do you have sex every time?
Yeah.
No. There's a lot of people are just play partners for the sake of playing, but they don't actually have sex.
Have you had sex in front of other people while you've been doing BDSM?
Not at a BDSM club. I did when I did go to a swingers club. But that's a different scene altogether.
Yeah, that's a dirtball scene.
I've only been twice.
Hey. Sarah, thank you very much.
Dean Blundell Show. 102.1.
The Edge.
Eric Newman was arrested for eating an Asian kid.
Shouldn't be laughing, but
all right, it's his name.
It's his name, I know.
This is Luca guy.
He just wants all that fame.
So yesterday, someone sent us a clip of him on a plastic surgery television show. This was an audition for a reality show for plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Now,
God, this guy wanted it so bad.
Fame.
This is the audio. Listen how creepy he sounds.
I can't even. I hate it.
How's it going?
What do you see when you look in the mirror now? Like what?
Oh God. When I look in the mirror now, I just saw the little flaws just come out, and I'm just like, you know what? I can notice that. I can just, I want to fix that. I want to fix this. And
what other things? I mean, other than like, there other stuff that you're looking to fix, other than your hair and your pecs?
Okay, this may sound really weird, but I've seen this other guy on a cosmetic surgery show, and he had on his forehead here, he had like 2 little bumps in his skull, and they protrude out of his forehead. Like there's 2 bumps here in my head, because my bone sticks out a little bit on my forehead. Like there's 2 little bumps. Yeah. And he had his grinded down, but he couldn't do it all the way, because if he did, his forehead would collapse. So they had to stop, but because he thought it looked like devil horns. And I noticed when I look in the mirror that I have the same thing too, like one here, one here. So I want it taken off my forehead. And I'm looking there, I'm like, damn, it's getting bigger and bigger on my forehead. So I want that done, and I like.
Do you see an end to the cosmetic surgery? Like, will you ever be perfect in your own eyes?
You know what? I don't think I know that there's so much things I'm going to do, and I don't care whether or not I have to work every single day, every hour. I will do it and get all my cosmetic surgeries done. And maybe there might not be an end, maybe there will be an end, but I just know that I'm just going to keep doing it until I'm personally satisfied. Even if anybody else says to me, "Oh, you know what, Luca? You look really good." I don't believe them. I just think they're just saying that.
Freak show. Maybe he was into plastic surgery. He was an amateur. I don't know. But this is a guy that is clearly trying to be somebody. And that's, if you look back at all the stuff that we've seen now of him trying out for cover guy and this gay show and that gay show and being a gay porn star and doing this and doing that, if you really look back at all of it, it all kind of makes sense now. You know what I mean?
Oh, people knew all the cat killing stuff too. People knew. People for years are trying to get this guy arrested, saying there's going to be something more. He's a freak show.
He's a nothing. He's a nothing. And if you know him, you have any contact with him, tell him we know he's a nothing. Yeah, tell him everybody knows he's nothing.
I'm surprised we haven't got a call from someone who actually does know him, the same way people have been approached by Travolta or whatever, and people called us.
Well, I had a call this morning. A girl said he was a psych patient, and I don't know that to be true. But it's amazing how little information they're giving us about this guy now. Which you should probably if there's someone like that in our society, whether or not he's in jail, you should probably give us the details about what this guy's all about and how dangerous he is in his past, because they're not giving you any. And I put a picture of him and Carla Homolka on my blog yesterday. Go check it out.
Yeah, you and I feel like there's something deeper than just this guy, you know, with this one murder and stuff.
Oh, he's an F job for sure.
Yeah. There's something bigger here, I think, you know, and this is just me, you know, guessing, but it just seems that way.
Mm-hmm.
He's just such a freak. It seems calculated. There's got to be more.
And I find it strange how he was talking about his devastating good looks on the other show, and then on this show he wants to have his entire face remodeled. I have a feeling he might get it remodeled in prison.
Let's hope.
For free!
Let's hope.
This is the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
Time for What Happened.
Oh.
Hi, The Edge.
I'm calling for what happened.
What's up, sweetness?
Well, I hooked up with a guy. It was a first date. We hooked up. Everything went fantastic, and it was in the middle of a snowstorm the next morning when I woke up to drive home quite a while. So I got in my car, and I was driving home, and I was so nervous that, like, the snow was terrible. So I feel the rumble in my stomach, and I'm like, oh, dear, I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm on Highway 11. There's nowhere to stop. I fought with it for as much as I possibly could fight with it. I finally ended up realizing that I had a towel in the back of my car, so that was what I was going to have to use. I looked both ways. No traffic was coming. I got out, did my business, and hear honking in the background, and it was him.
He watched you go doo-doo.
Oh, and it wasn't just doo-doo. Like, I'm talking explosive diarrhea.
Why was he following you home?
That's the better question. Yeah.
Work. He was actually going to work and driving. I didn't realize that was his way to work, because as I said, it was a first date type of thing, so I didn't even expect him to be behind me, but it was probably one of the most embarrassing things that has ever happened in my life.
Sounds like that date turned out pretty crappy. Hi, The Edge.
Hi, I'm calling for what happened.
Yeah, what's your name?
Hi, it's Janine.
Hey, Janine, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you doing?
Good.
Hey, what happened?
What happened?
Hey, what happened?
Okay, well, I was doing it with my boyfriend.
That's
and-
crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then he wanted to kind of finish up on my chest.
That's crazy.
And then when he was gonna do it. We were heavily intoxicated, and when we were gonna do it, he ended up peeing all over me.
Ah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank you. I can't handle the urine anymore. I can't handle the bodily
Just
functions.
so
We had
weird.
two. We had a deuce and a whiz.
Unless a sea urchin,
Yeah.
you know,
Unless
attacked
you're
you.
saving someone's life with
Yeah.
your pee.
We don't want to hear about it.
That's crazy.
Hi, The Edge.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Hi, it's Danny.
What's up, baby doll?
Just calling for what happened.
Yeah.
It was...
Hey, what happened?
What happened?
Hey, what happened?
What is it you can't face? Boom goes the dynamite.
Go ahead.
All right. It was really hot outside, so I was
That's crazy.
sleeping without any PJs or anything like that on.
Yeah, you were. Yeah,
dirty.
you
You're so
were.
dirty. We know it. You're
Yeah,
dirty.
you good girl. Sleeping naked.
So I woke up all of a sudden in the night. I didn't know why I woke up or anything like that. And all of a sudden, I felt really, really itchy down in my
region.
Uh-oh.
Yes. And I didn't know why, so I tried to go back to bed. And,
That's crazy.
all of a sudden, I looked down because the itch wasn't going away, and my labia was the size of a softball.
Ah!
Oh, wow, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Is this what you said?
What the happened? Pretty much. I started freaking out. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And I'm like really small, so like the size of a softball is huge compared to the size of me.
Nice.
And it turns out that it was a freaking spider that bit me, and I have an allergic reaction to spider bites, and I had to go to the doctor and show him my vagina.
That spider's the man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, guess what I just did?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at me.
This is the best place to bite for sure. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, is it ladies' day today?
Yep. Hi, The Edge.
The Edge?
Yeah, it is. What's your name?
Yeah. Katie.
Hey, Katie. How are you?
All right, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Hey, what happened?
What happened?
Hey, what happened?
What the happened?
That's crazy.
So I took a guy back to my place with me.
Yeah, you did. Where are you from?
Toronto.
Yeah, okay.
And not been with anybody for a long time. We're making out, and he decides he's going to tell me that there's something special about him. I told he said, you know what, I'm just going to show you. And I said, whoa, before you go and show me, I think you should just tell me, ease me into this one. Anyways, he takes off his shirt and he has 4 nipples.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. There's 2 that's crazy.
That's
like
crazy. That's crazy.
That is special.
Like a mother dog.
Did you milk him?
I did not.
Did you boot him out, or were you grossed out by it?
Totally grossed out.
So that was enough for you.
Oh,
that was it.
I like chicks that are a little bit fickle too.
I seen a girl with 2 on one, on like 3 one day.
No, you didn't.
No, I did.
No, you didn't seen a girl.
I've said it as a joke.
Oh,
on Total Recall?
No, I actually saw it. In the day, I was saying, in the day, I seen it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't going to let you get away.
No, of course I'm being
I seen this guy. I couldn't believe you just said that.
No,
I was going to fire you.
I put on the accent. You didn't even hear.
Oh, sorry.
But it was like really mean. It was at like a party.
Yeah.
It was so mean, dude.
Dude, that happened to me.
We're all like 20.
Yeah.
And we're all like encouraging, when you do stupid things, you're in college. It shows your boobs. And there's like 20 of us there, so a couple girls are doing it, and the other one's like, no. We're like, why? What could be wrong? It shows your boobies. Like, whatever. So she did it, and everyone's drunk. Like, we're so mean. We're so mean. I feel so bad.
I remember like 17, 18 fooling around, and girl had just the one nipple. I told you the story.
Yeah, of course.
I went running out of the room going, oh, Shannon's only got one nipple.
To everyone.
The whole place, boy, the grade 12 was not kind to her.
No. I've been through it too, though, once.
You had the one nipple?
No, just like embarrassed.
Yeah, because your small penis.
Yeah, it's
Hi, The Edge.
Hi, is this what happened?
Yeah, what's your name?
It's Steph.
Hey, what happened?
What happened? What happened? I cut my vajayjay snowboarding up at Blue Mountain because I fell on my bindings. And the pressure split the lip in 2, so I kind of had like 3 lips until I went to the hospital and got it all sewed up. But I ate my McDonald's before I drove home from Blue Mountain, and then my boyfriend's mom wanted to look at it to see how bad it was, and I was like, there's no way she's looking at it. So I finished my McDonald's, and then my boyfriend looked at it for me, and we decided that it was a really deep cut, so I had to go to the hospital and get it fixed up there.
What'd you get at McDonald's?
I got like a Big Mac.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then
hey, your Big Mac, if you turn it sideways, it look like your thing.
It's got the 3 pieces of bread.
The stitches were supposed to be like biodegradable too, but they didn't like disappear, so I had to go to the doctor's for the first time. And it's like, hi, nice to meet you. Can you pull some stitches out of my vajayjay? So it was kind of awkward.
You win. Yeah.
You're a winner on the
I tell you what. Had you not included the part about, so then we went to McDonald's.
This is the Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
What's up, Toots?
What's up?
What's up?
I got chased by a dragonfly this morning.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? And you know how many followers I have?
How many?
666.
6,666.
Yeah.
That's beyond evil.
Yeah. But I'm aiming for 777.
Hang on. We had the Batmobile here yesterday. Derek can't stop talking like Batman.
That's beyond evil. That's one extra evil.
My parents are dead.
So Nikki's here, and you had a huge week.
Really
huge week.
Wow. That's cool.
Massive.
Do you know what your week was? Do you know why? Do you know how special your week has been?
Let's go over some of them.
Well, you tell me, guys.
No, I want to see if she knows.
Okay, now...
We won't consider it bragging because we're very impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, I think I said there was going to be trouble near a Hollywood sign.
It's unbelievable.
Hey, there you go. Yeah. And they found a head or something?
Well, they found it about like 6-7 months ago, right, Dean? Was that long
it was
ago?
A cold case.
Yeah. But I mean, the fact that it's brought up again is spectacular in my mind that you guessed that
it
last
was
week.
the flight attendant named Hervey.
Yeah, but I feel bad for the flight attendant.
I feel bad.
Yeah, but that happened months ago. That's why I was more impressed that it happened
in general.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, eh?
the worst job in the world.
And it was something to do with Magnata.
Was it for
Well,
sure?
allegedly.
Do you think it is?
Well, it could be. He's kind
What
of
do you?
weird.
What, is he? You know the convenience store worker that it's a true story. He worked at a convenience store.
Yeah,
the guy the June Lin guy.
Yeah,
the guy that wasn't his first, was it?
No.
He's done a few. Are we going to find out that he's a real pig?
Much
more,
even maybe a woman too.
Homolka?
Homolka?
Yeah. Some other woman too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it could be.
You think she instructed him on how to do this stuff? Do you think there's a bigger connection here?
There could be. Yeah, there's something's going to come out.
That's going to shock everybody? Even more?
Even more.
What about all those feet and stuff that have been washing up on the shore in Vancouver for a long time? Is that going to have something to do with him too?
That may have something to do. Yeah, it could, but I think that's something to do with 2012 too.
You know what the other thing is?
Yeah.
Dude, what's that?
It'd be crazy if they washed up on Foots Bay up north there in Muskoka.
Right there.
Exactly.
Foots Bay.
Foots Bay.
It's a fly.
Nice.
Exactly. Now, I also
There's not something called Wiener's Bay, is there?
Hope not.
Okay.
Now,
That's what I should call my bay. Wiener's Bay.
when we were at the old building, I said that there was going to be a shooting at the Eaton Center in the food court.
100%
Somebody with
you
a
did.
gun.
Ridiculous. I want to point this out.
Yeah.
What it was.
3 years ago, we were sitting in our old studio.
Right.
And Nikki said, I see a gun in the food court.
To the point
and
where
people
we were
being
like
shot. I said, is it terrorism or gang? She said, I don't know, but it's dangerous. I see a gun in the food court, big time. And she was very honest about it.
Yeah, but she didn't say the new food court.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a joke. That's a joke. Man. Let's try to make a joke about a tough situation. Okay?
That was as soon as that happened, I called you.
Yeah, Dean, I'm telling you. And then there was a flood. Now, the water, I know it was sewage, Derek.
I'm with you on this one.
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't matter whether it's sewage or not. The Royal Bank Plaza was flooded completely. Union Station.
Was there poop in the Royal Bank?
Yeah,
it was.
That's lucky.
It's about time those bankers got pooped on.
They've been crapping on us for years.
And then the Harbourfront Center tunnel was closed.
Yeah.
And then
What's the Harbourfront Center?
Harbourfront.
Okay.
Not Harbourfront. And then the subway at Yonge and Dundas was closed.
And
so
you did say...
Yonge and Dundas?
yeah, it was closed.
You did say you see water up Yonge Street.
I did.
And I'm going to...
And front,
I'm
near
going,
Union
you
Station,
Did.
yeah.
And I did say to Todd and Derek. Derek says that was tsunami end of world related. That's his beef. I understand where Derek's coming from, but I do agree with Todd that the vagueness of water going up Yonge Street, and for you to nail that is...
And Union
stupid.
Station. Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I said it a couple of times. The first time Derek was right. I did say there would be a tsunami, but the second
time you had
I
nothing
didn't
to do with
say
that.
it.
Yeah.
I just said
Yeah.
there was water. Yeah.
Do you
You're
still
awesome.
see a tsunami, or is that it? Are we done now?
We could have a little tsunami as well.
little one, eh?
Yeah,
Is there
another
such thing
one.
as a little tsunami?
Another one.
Yeah.
I think my girlfriend had one of those last night.
Oh, really? Well, that's always good, Todd. It's better than an actual tsunami.
It's a geyser.
Yeah.
You ever give those?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little tsunami. Yeah.
Way to go, kid.
I think you should be very proud of yourself.
It's a good name for it. It's a good name for it.
Yeah. You could. A tsunami video sounds way better than the other on.
We could get away with that one. Yeah,
Right.
Totally.
Right.
Instead of ers, is a tsunami-ers.
Yeah.
And there was something else. There's a lot of other things I predicted. Now, what
Yeah.
other things you can say?
Well, I don't know. You go.
You don't know.
You're the
Okay, now
psychic.
Prince Philip went to the hospital.
You're right. Prince
Oh,
Philip
yeah,
was sick. He couldn't even go to his wife's little thing. Little, hey, way to go. You're 60.
You don't want me. Come here. Seriously, yeah.
God, you're good.
And Mubarak from Egypt,
Yeah.
his health is really deteriorating. Mubarak. And I said it wouldn't be good for him health.
Well, it hasn't been good for him.
Do you know what his first
No.
name is? Really?
Derek.
Grabma.
Gragma? I thought it was his son.
Nope. Grabma Mubarak.
Gragma.
Grabma.
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 Gragma.
Grabma.
Mubarak.
Grabma.
Gragma.
B. Grabma.
Oh, Grabma Mubarak. Right? Oh, okay. Whatever.
Sing it.
Grabmer Mubarak. Grabmer Mubarak. Grab.
Bad job.
I know it's not good.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So anyway, those things happened. And also there was an earthquake in British Columbia yesterday.
Those things happened.
That just happened.
Hey.
There was an earthquake in British Columbia yesterday and one in Russia the day before. And a sea monster came up on the shore.
That's
of
South
Carolina.
That's the
Dude,
one.
you see that
It
thing?
looks like a
That's the
dinosaur.
one.
It's a sturgeon. It's one of the biggest
Yeah.
ones I've ever seen. Just wash it. It's like, how long is it? 22 feet long,
stupid.
30 feet long, and like
It's like your wiener.
1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Close.
Crazy.
It's close to the
It's
size of my
getting
wiener.
there.
Yeah.
It looks like a dinosaur.
Call my
actually.
thing the pant sturgeon.
Right. That's only the beginning. Now, there was also the
You want to see it?
the caveat.
You wanna see it?
Creates
I'll
a
show it to you.
tsunami.
I'll
Yeah,
show
I've
it.
seen it.
Want me to show it to you?
I've seen it on the
Big fella.
internet. And he had a big tail like a dinosaur.
He did. It was bizarre.
Yeah.
And the reason why they thought it was weird is because he's not the same color as most sturgeons,
Yeah,
so
it's
they think it's
different.
a bizarre little creature, yeah.
I think it was,
fish with teeth, too.
yeah, I think it was
In
something.
BC.
Yeah,
Those fish with teeth, dude.
Killer fish.
Yeah, they have teeth.
Yeah, and also off the coast.
Settle down.
Off the coast of
Scary, dude.
Australia was the world's largest big. Guess what?
Bigfoot.
Penis.
No,
Balls.
no.
Fish.
Anus.
You know the one with the testicles.
Oh. Octopus?
Octopus, like
What are they
the
called?
big
Tentacles.
tentacles. There was one off the coast of Australia.
Yeah.
Tentacles, right?
I know. Huge octopus with testicles.
God, I love
Yeah,
you.
right. Off the coast of Australia. So this is just the beginning,
Yeah.
you know? So it's kind of scary, but I don't want to scare you.
They're not scaring me.
What
Keep
is
going.
oh, forget it.
What? No,
What?
ask
No,
her.
I was going to say, what does that have to do with the end of the world, though?
Because I told you.
It's you know
Garrett.
it's I'll tell you what it's like.
Yeah.
And I actually read this weekend, and I'm not even crapping people. So what it's like is
buddy.
sure, buddy.
All right,
Yeah,
buddy.
okay, whatever you're about to say.
Dick Hammer.
No, this is what it's like. You know when rats leave the ship?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is. It's like the rats are leaving the ship. All the things are
okay.
coming up from places because the world's getting all goofy and they're
Right.
and the vibrations are off, and you're having these giant weird things wash up on shore, and you're having birds crashing into like monuments.
That's right.
Little bird flew into the window here, little
Yeah,
birdie.
it was crazy. He flew into the window,
Right in the window.
right at
I
us,
know.
and he was on the ground. He was
dead.
stunned, effed up, came
See?
back to life.
He
took
flew
off.
away.
Oh,
He was dead.
I see.
It was who
He
we
was
all saw.
attacking.
I gave him mouth to beak.
He was attacking.
He gave him bum to beak.
He was attacking, that's why. Oh, one thing I did predict was a man being eaten in Florida. I think you played the tape.
we talked
Yeah, that
about
was
that
like
one
what,
last week.
3
Yeah,
weeks ago?
but there's
Yeah,
going
we
to be
talked,
more of those.
We talked about.
attacks.
There was one yesterday in Louisiana.
Yeah, another one.
Now, you
so-
said that last week too. There'd be more.
Yeah. Now there's going to be a swarm of frogs attacking people.
Oh,
Swarm-
locusts.
They call the swarm.
Locusts.
Actually, frogs, bullfrogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to be pretty scary. We could even have frogs in here. And I do see a disease around flamingos in Florida.
No
I
one.
s-
Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now.
Yeah.
We need to stick to the ones people care about. No one cares about flamingos.
Pink eye.
Okay,
And then
a
you can get like
swarm
a
of
taxidermist and
ants.
put real ones on your lawn.
Yeah.
I see a swarm of ants
On
killing
your
a man.
birthday.
I see a swarm of ants killing a man.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and he's got ants all over his face. They're eating him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah. And I see
in
a
the
balcony collapsing with people on it. Either a balcony or a terrace.
I love watching those videos. You know, where like something collapses and everybody
Really?
falls down.
Hey, Mr.
I don't know
Morbid
why.
Man. Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
love those.
No, like that lady, the grape stomping lady.
That's the best video of all time.
Dude, I just like watching people fall over and not get hurt. But like whenever, they're all partying and having a great time. And then there's this,
That came out of the blue.
man, that was, look at this. You see the look in their faces when that balcony
Right.
collapsed on the 4th floor.
Now, I see a plane and a helicopter colliding over L.A.
Yeah.
That's not good. And 2 ambulances colliding, too.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And there's going to be a lot of wildfires in Africa. And I see a big bombing in Beirut, Lebanon. Also, a theater, like, when you go to the movie theater? Well, you know, Derek.
I think
I
most
don't
of
think
us
these
have.
two would know, but
What do you got?
Hang
You
on a
got the
second.
grape stomping?
Yeah. See, how could this not be funny? Lady stomping grapes, falls 4 feet down and can't catch her breath. This is the funniest thing. It's on live TV. She's doing a grape stomping festival for the morning news.
Vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts. It's a lot of fun, a whole day. Stop.
Hey, Luke.
No. Oh,
boy,
dear.
I think she's actually hurt.
No.
This is the Dean Blundell Show. Dean.
She took a hard fall off there.
Blundell.
I can't breathe. Oh,
Boy,
dear.
gosh, I hope she's okay.
102.1.
Ow, 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 ow.
The Edge.
What do you say?
What do you say?
What do you say? Psychic Nikki's here, you see?
Look at the old bird.
That's you, WC. Is
How
it?
are you? How are you, beautiful?
I'm great.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
Can we do some phone calls, or do you want to bang a few predictions real quick?
I'll bang a few predictions.
Okay, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying. Do you want to do some
whatever
predictions?
you want. You're the boss.
Well,
sweetie.
let's ripple through a couple
Okay,
real quick, and then we'll get to
I
the phones.
see Lady Gaga's going to suffer a nasty fall.
Sweet.
And
Speaking of which.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked about I love watching people fall down.
Right.
Someone sent me this video, and I believe I have seen it before. This is, what's the girl's name?
Scarlett.
Scarlett falls down. She's dancing on a table. I want you to come and watch it with me.
I saw it here.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, this is her on a table.
Right.
In time,
Stand on a table.
you can win.
Big fat girl.
For right now, me and you are through.
Filming herself.
Maybe one day you can take my heart. Or maybe we can be together. Never.
God. Poor girl.
It's funny because she's fat.
I don't think she's going to get a Grammy Award.
Oh, God.
Anyway, that was hysterical.
Okay, so Lady Gaga's going to fall on stage.
Listen, I know how it feels because I fell off the chair.
Yeah, that was also a beauty.
Did you get bruised?
I had a huge bruise on the left side of my leg.
Oh, did you? You were very strong and very cool
I
about
am.
that. You're
I-
tough.
Yeah, I'm tough.
What else you got in there,
I fell off the
Tufster?
chair. Oh, I fell off a chair.
Now, also, the Stanley Cup is going to be stolen.
Oh.
That's not good.
Oh, that's news.
Yeah, the
I like
Kings.
that one.
They're finished in the 8th seed. That's amazing. It's a steal already.
Maybe the Leafs will steal it because they haven't won for so long.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah, but anyway, I see that. Now, you know how there's pigeons in Trafalgar Square?
Yeah.
No, I know they're on, like, they go on your shoulder, you know, you feed them, but I see an attack of pigeons in Trafalgar Square. Like, hundreds of them attacking people.
Attacking people.
Yeah.
It's not enough they crap on us and eat KFC. They got to attack us.
Don't make fun of some people's friends, Dean.
Now, I see some toilets overflowing at the White House. I see a flood at the White House.
Alrighty.
And I see a 200-foot python, 30 feet thick, will be found in South America, like huge.
A 30-foot thick python?
That's 200 feet.
Yeah.
Like it's huge.
This is 6 inches, right?
Right. This is 200 feet.
Gotcha.
Right. And I also see, now everybody's going to have laser eyes in the future.
Oh, this
you
is
can
where
put-
we're getting weird.
All right, but it's true. Like you can put these things into your eyes and they'll be laser like telescopes. They'll come out. And I also see a houseboat getting stuck in the Trent Canal system.
Awesome.
Up near Peterborough. It's going to get stuck between the canal.
Mm.
And I do see an arsonist on a cruise ship setting fires to cruise
That's
ships.
awesome.
That is not good. It's not good. And I do see David Hasselhoff in trouble.
Oh, we were just
again.
playing a video of him. That's so crazy.
Really?
Do you have it?
Yeah, man. I put it on my
Dude,
blog today. Even
David
that's weird.
Hasselhoff eating a hamburger could be one of the funniest videos I've
Really?
ever seen. If you haven't, Google it. He is so wasted, and his daughter's filming it because she wants him to get some help. People can say it's sad because he's got an alcohol problem, whatever. But this guy is so wasted. He turns eating a burger into a circus. Do you have it here?
Yeah, I have it right here. It's on my blog, too.
Okay.
Don't get alcohol because you see what it's doing to you? You're on the floor.
She's eating his burger. He's trying to keep it together.
You know, I have never been that wasted.
I have.
God.
What?
He can't eat.
This is a mess.
He can't eat it.
Oh my God.
He can't eat it. It's hanging out of his nose. Oh, just going for the burger. Oh, he's just eating the meat now. He's on the Atkins. And his daughter's giving him a Kleenex.
Can't even.
Just waste it. Anyway,
Yeah.
go. It's on Todd's blog. Check it out.
Funny. It's old school.
She
Is it
probably
more of that?
did it to show him how he looks when he's drunk.
Probably,
right? Yeah. But I like him. I liked him from Baywatch days.
Yeah, cool.
Kensington Market, there's going to be a fire there. Yeah. And I do see, now I see an albino, or albino, is it?
Yeah.
Albino?
Whatever.
An albino llama chasing people. That's not good.
Okay.
And I see a big explosion in Turkey.
A spitting albino.
Yeah. And another one. There's going to be a fire on a movie set.
What was that in Turkey?
A big explosion in Turkey, in Istanbul. And I'm getting a hijacking of a plane, too.
Yeah.
I see that being
You might want to lead
hijacked.
with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
The albino ostrich or whatever is not inconsequential. I like the big ones.
Yeah, the hijacking of the plane.
That's a good one.
There's going to be a couple of planes being blown up, too.
Oh, why did you start with that one, dude?
Why are we doing pink sea creatures?
All right, because there are sea creatures out there.
Let's lead with Lady Gaga's going to fall off the stage.
And laser eyeballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so planes are going to be blown up like on
Yeah,
purpose,
there's a
like
lot of plane crashes coming up. And I said there would be one near Milton.
A commercial plane crash.
airliner, yeah.
Air France.
I'm not sure what airliner it
They've
is.
already dumped one into the ditch there a few years ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Well, they did. Yeah.
All right.
But
can we
it's
take some phone
scary.
calls?
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
At the edge. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Not bad. Calling for Psych Nikki.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going today?
It's going good. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. I was just calling to see about my future. What's going on with that?
Well, can you ask me one question?
Yeah.
That's a bit generic. How's
All right,
my future?
We can't leave these people alone with her. It'll just go bad. Specific question. What are you looking for?
I was looking at getting into porn. I was seeing how that's going to go.
You have a big hammer?
It's not massive. It's all right. Give us a please.
How old are you?
26.
Why do you want to get into porn?
Should meet some interesting people.
Dude, that's not why you want to get into porn. Every guy wants to get into porn because he thinks he's a porn star. But I guarantee you, by the time you get to the casting couch where they tell you to do some stuff and then do it, you won't be able to.
That your name's going to be Ladybug.
Ladybug.
That's what I'm
he is
getting.
going to get into porn.
Yeah, I
That's my daughter's nickname.
see his name.
What's
what
that?
is it?
That's my daughter's nickname. That's kind of funny.
Come on. Are you serious?
Swear to God.
You're
I'm
unbelievable.
like very psychic today.
So you're married?
No, I'm actually recently divorced.
And you want to get into porn. Do yourself a favor. Save your daughter the embarrassment and go get a job at Walmart.
I already have a good construction job.
Well, then stay there. Don't get into porn.
No, I see him being a porn star called Ladybug.
Well,
That's
you never
weird.
know. So.
Gay porn star?
Oh, no.
No, straight.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Well, there could be a
You're
little
key.
gayness there, but I think it's straight.
Dude, you're going to be a little bit gay for money. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. But
Do you have a jackhammer?
Okay, Ladybug.
Actually, my nickname's going to be
Jackhammer?
Jackhammer. So.
Oh my God! I picked that up too.
Were you being serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. That's my nickname.
Did you hear that, dude?
No.
You missed that.
I said, "Do you
She
have
just
a
said
jackhammer?"
you can be a jackhammer. He's like, that's my nickname.
I got Ladybug and Jackhammer. Right. That's weird. And what is your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Oh, you're an Aries.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty
You don't
good.
think this weird a little bit?
But I think I definitely
Dude, we're
see
talking
you
about
doing.
getting into porn. The guy used the word jackhammer. Maybe it's a little coincidental. Maybe it's really good. I'm not putting too much
That's
stock
his
into it.
nickname, Jackhammer.
I know.
And you got Ladybug?
I got Ladybug.
All right.
Anyway, good luck to you in the porn industry and the construction industry.
Is he going to get a terrible STD? Tell him, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Oh, going to get crabs. It's going to hurt.
Yeah, I have to go to the
Edge.
doctor soon.
Hello. Hi, the Edge.
Hi, I have a question for Psychic Nikki.
Sure. Can you turn your radio off?
Sure.
Thanks. What's your question?
I just wanted to know about my marriage this year.
Your marriage
Okay,
this year is going
let's-
to end this year.
What's her deal?
I don't know. I see
Hey,
something
not
ending.
enough of this, eh?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
She's gonna, she
You
thinks
should
she's gonna
have
get jackhammered, but-
let him get this.
Right, right.
We're supposed to be going to Punta Cana
Well, you may
Is she going?
You may go to Punta Cana, but this thing is going to end.
I love it. I love the new approach. Just give it to people. Tell them the honest to God
I'm
truth.
telling them the truth. I told that other guy's ladybug.
Why are you asking? Are you guys in trouble?
No. I just wanted to make sure that I'm making the right choice.
Are you married?
No, not yet.
You're thinking of getting married?
Yeah, in October.
Oh, and it's not. These guys aren't getting married.
I don't know. I just feel. I hate to tell you this before you're getting married. What is your sign?
You know, if you're calling up Nikki, it's
Gemini.
usually a good
Oh,
sign
you're
you're not
Gemini.
making the right choice.
Listen, Gemini is really good, though. You are in a good way, man. It's going to be the best year of your life, but
After
it doesn't
the
mean you're
ninth.
going to be with that dude. And what about his sign? What is his sign?
Leo.
Oh, Leo. Leo's pretty good, but Gemini's even better because
Is he
going to
cheat on her?
He could.
Yep. Has he cheated on her already?
He could.
Yep.
With a dark-haired.
You got into a dark-haired girl?
Could be.
She cheated on, and she's getting married to him, and he's cheating on
Well,
her.
she could be married more than once, right?
He's already cheating on you.
You can get married to somebody and
Right.
be in.
She thinks that.
Are
I
you
think
crying?
She thinks it.
Are you crying?
No.
Do you think it?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Are you a little skeptical right now that maybe your boyfriend's
A little bit.
Yeah.
Do you have
I
some?
had my suspicions. I just wasn't.
Oh, you had your suspicions already.
What are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be a psychic. What are they? Your suspicions.
just
What is he
like-
doing?
Just like his ex-girlfriend and stuff. I found a couple emails when we first started dating that he was still talking to her. And
What's talking to her? Like saying, "Hey, baby, can't wait
Come
to see
over."
you."
No, just like, how you doing? Miss you, like that kind of stuff.
Does he have a password on his phone?
Yes, he does.
Do you know it?
Yes.
Oh,
you're breaking. Okay. Don't ever break guy code there.
Oh,
why? Okay.
Guy code?
I got a password on my phone.
I don't even have one on it anymore.
No, just shut up. I'm joking.
You know what? You're still going to be happy. This is still going to be a great year for you.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Because
She's
of
gonna go to
Jupiter.
Punta Cana and get
Yeah,
it, and then
yeah.
you're probably gonna
Exactly.
break up, and she's gonna end up with somebody else.
Yeah.
Who do you see her with?
I see like a hunk, you know, with a tattoo. I can see him. And he's got like short cropped hair. He looks gorgeous. And kind
Are
of
you
big
good looking?
muscles.
Are you
Pardon?
good looking?
I guess so.
No. You're. What are you? You about 5'6"?
I don't know.
Out of 10.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably 5'6".
Yeah, and the new guy has a tattoo, but he's got big muscles and he has no shirt on, so he
No,
must
let's
work
just be
outside.
honest. Yeah,
he must work outside. What is that? Yeah, a
Like
big guy.
Like a 5'6", are you?
Like an 8.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So dolly that back 3.
How's
You're
the
about
ass?
5.
How's the ass?
Oh, that's mean.
How's the ass sweetness?
How's the butt?
Good.
Yeah.
How are
4.
the boobs?
It's about a 4.
Good.
Good. Oh.
The boobs may hang a little bit later, though. I know from experience.
There's a psychic prediction.
Yeah, she's predicting it out of experience.
Right.
Hi, The Edge.
Oh, hi.
Hey, who's this?
It's Karen.
Karen, what's your question for Nikki?
Oh, just the same as this girl. How long I'm gonna stay with my husband?
Oh, come on.
Let's get.
I can't believe I got through. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I can't even hear her.
I
Sorry.
can't hear her.
Hi, The Edge.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Kate.
Hey, Kate, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good question. Oh, yeah, this Kate, ghost in her house.
You got it.
Yeah. And she was going to call back and tell Nikki about what's going on. So what's happened?
Did.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nikki.
Yes,
Okay, hold
Kate.
it. Let's take a break. We're going to take
All
a
right.
break. And can you stay on hold, Kate?
Okay.
Kate had her dad showing up smoking cigars at the end of her
Oh,
bed.
yeah, remember I said that?
Yeah.
Creeping her,
Have a
watching her
camera
sleeping.
handy.
Yeah, her dad was
And-
watching her sleep. And it happened again?
I think I saw him again.
Wait, hold on.
Hang on.
And my son.
Oh, and your son saw him.
Well, I heard him over the baby monitor talking to him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Hang on.
see, I
Okay.
told you last
You
week.
did, yeah.
I woke up to go give me a cold pop. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, this
The
is...
Dean Blundell Show.
Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus.
Dean Blundell Show.
I got bronchitis.
102.1.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Edge.
Someone emailed me and said, do you have a problem ruining people's marriages and lives when Psychic Nikki tells someone that their spouse is going to cheat on them? Or has already? Nope.
It's not ruining lives.
I have an issue with it. Yeah, they're asking
the ones
us.
calling.
You wrecked their life.
Now, what would be funny is a psychic, a telemarketer, where they just call
You're
you up.
going to purchase new windows.
And your wife's cheating on you. Now that would be mean.
That's right.
2 pieces of bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not ruining people's life. It's just being straightforward and honest.
I prefer,
right.
can I say, I prefer you to just hit people between the eyes with it as opposed to pussyfooting around.
Right.
So keep doing that.
I never tell people what they want to hear.
Do the psychic marketer, though. That'd be awesome.
But
Call
she was
someone up.
already.
You're going to get your chimney clean and genital warts.
Yeah, and you're gonna have an affair with a chimney sweep.
Ooh, Todd just said that. Hi, The Edge.
Hi, can I talk to Psychic Nikki?
Yeah, hang on a second. I answered the wrong one. Sorry. Kate, you there?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the one night, so she was right. I think he came back.
Let's recap.
Okay,
You keep seeing a dark figure in front of your bed. Your mom your Psychic Nikki pointed out that, it was your dad who smoked a cigar, and it was a crazy thing. And then she said, keep an eye out for it. And what happened 2 weeks ago?
And then one night I heard my son talking in his room when he was supposed to be sleeping over the baby monitor. I went in. He was sitting up in his bed. I said, what are you doing? He said nothing, and he was smiling. I said, I heard you talking. Well, who are you talking to? And he said, Papa. And so it freaked me out. The next day I get home from work. I go upstairs to change. And as I'm walking up the stairs, I see a shadow figure on the wall, and it kind of darted down the hall. So I get up to the top of the stairs, I look down the hall, and the shadow is on the door of my bedroom. Went in my bedroom, and it was gone. So I don't know if that shadow, it was totally the shadow of a person, and there was nobody up there. It was just darting out of my sight. I don't know if that was him.
That was him.
Okay.
Yeah. And honestly, you're going to see him again.
Again?
For sure. Yeah, and it's good that he's around you. He's protecting you.
Okay, but from what?
And just of everyday life.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it is your father there, and you shouldn't be scared. You're going to see him again. Now, I did tell you to take a digital camera and take a picture.
Yeah, but it was daytime and all that, and I didn't have it. But
Can you use your cell phone as a digital camera
Yeah, you
in
could
lieu
use-
of?
you could use a cell phone.
Because, I was just wondering, does anyone buy digital cameras anymore?
Has to be a Minolta.
Yeah.
Well, you could,
Jesus Christ. Are you allowed to use your cell phone? It's the worst question you've
Well, you
asked.
could use a cell phone picture.
Apologize.
Yeah, no, I thought it was extremely legitimate. Who buys digital cameras these days?
I have friends that do.
But it was so quick. There's no way I could have whipped out my phone and taken a picture. But now my mom is getting upset. She's like, well, why is he not coming to see me?
Oh, okay, now you should take a
He
picture
hated you.
anyway.
You should say that. You should say, well, Mom, I was talking to him the other night. He doesn't like you.
He was talking crap about you to the kid.
Now you
Don't be nice to grandma.
Maybe that's what happened in the room with the kid, and your kid was talking to the grandpa. Maybe the grandpa was like, hey, listen, your grandma's a real bitch. I'm just putting it out there, okay?
Listen to what Papa says.
Oh, no way. But you may smell cigar smoke, too.
Okay.
At one point.
Okay.
And also, you should take a picture, even if you don't see the figure, with the camera, your cell phone, or whatever.
Should she do it right after she gets out of the shower?
She can do it anytime. At night.
And send it to us?
When did you see what time of the day did you see the shadow?
Yeah.
It was about 4 o'clock.
Okay, so you take a camera, you just take a picture of the room at 4 o'clock or throughout the day.
What I think you should probably do is just right when you step out of the shower, take
There's
a
a
picture
mirror.
in the mirror of what you think you see, and then just fire it on over.
Yeah.
There.
Zoom in on your middle section.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
If there's any orbs.
the ghost to probably be right around your boobs.
Will he go to see my mom?
He may now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
probably
that
by
she
the
knows
end
that
of the
she's
year.
not. Okay.
Yeah,
And,
but she's got to, like some people, like your son, for instance, can pick up on that.
Okay.
So, children can.
Yeah.
They're very honest. And, your mom might not be feeling him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So she's got to really concentrate, and then it'll come. But he's definitely, honestly...
That's pretty standard, isn't it? Got to concentrate, and then you'll...
Well, if your mother comes to your place, she may see him too.
There you go.
But I'm definitely getting it as your father. I did last week
Getting
too.
it as a. So I got an email here real quick. Dean, my wife cheated on me with my neighbor.
Oh man, that's not good.
The neighbor of all people. I was wondering if Nikki sees me staying with my wife as well. We have a 2-year-old daughter, Mike.
Get out of there, bro.
Are you kidding me? You need Nikki to tell you to leave?
Well, I do see one thing.
What?
They may stay together, but they're going to move. Together, but they're going to move. They're moving from that location to another place.
Well, yeah, because the neighbor keeps trying to screw his wife.
Exactly. And I think that their marriage will be better after that.
You think they're going to stay together?
Yeah. I think it's just that person trying to hook her back in. Or hook her in.
You're like you're having a dispute with your neighbor about like shoveling the snow, or like one's like,
I banged your wife.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1 The Edge.